get out of running the ball that you wouldn't get out of kneeling. Stats. Just like, yeah, that too. And we ain't come at him like, nigga, you gonna get a suspension. Like, we just saying, like, going forward, bro, just nail that shit.
Dude, can you have can you have a running back at fullback?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Shoot, I've been putting him there.
There's no positional rule. Like, I mean, college is different in general. Like.
Oh, I agree with you. I just was making sure. I didn't know.
Yeah. You can motion snap, all that right now. You looking at the other league? Oh, you Notre Dame? Nah, they haven't. You play Navy.
Yo! Cute!
Yeah.
Have you ever walked in on mama like fixing a sandwich and like...
I don't like where this is going.
I'm sorry. Have you ever walked in on mama like eating something she wasn't supposed to eat, like in the kitchen or something?
I think I have, yes.
I just turned around and said, "What's up, Elisa?" And she had the same face that mama had because she was sneaking some food. She had me weak.
In our league. I just looked at my schedule and it's low-key very favorable for me. Yeah, come on, get there! You need a little less power, bro. I rewatched it, and they put a little less, and the ball stops right at the 10. It don't go down all the way down like that. See, I like this dude. Kneel the fucking ball, dog.
Taking on the #1 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
He was good at Madden. I lost to him in Madden. Yeah. I guess he's not good in NCAA. I guess Wisconsin probably isn't the best team either. I feel like you gotta be committed to running like power and shit. And I don't feel like that's his brand of football.
See you like that.
That's my whole new offense, ISO. Straight power. Everybody catching #7 to the chest. Yeah. That's what I noticed at the Michigan game. I was like, bro, my best player wasn't even at ball. I was like, alright, I gotta make my whole offense around here.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
He catching it. I threw 5 picks and lost 5 fucking.
They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten Conference.
And I hope that
when there were divisions, you know, it was a toss-up every year. Who was going to win the Big Ten West? That was the easier division. But now, it's just who are the best two teams.
Never ain't going to be that.
All these quality teams.
What you say?
So it's impressive that this team...
Nothing, I was fucking around. I said Donovan Evans ain't going to be here.
But
I'm about to take him off. He needs out now.
The Big Ten and the SEC, they've separated themselves from everybody.
Oh no!
Else. And so you're competing.
Nothing but green ahead.
What are you man to man? What we doing? Oh, don't dive into the end zone. Don't do that shit.
He added an RPO.
I guess he does that shit. Don't dive into the end zone. I don't do that shit.
Alright, so did he run RPO against you?
Quick strike offense on that three-play
Didn't you pick six that shit?
And that is how you finish with a 54-yard touchdown run.
Yeah, your dude dropped it or something.
He'll bring it out. It's great. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10.
I don't know what offense I use against this team.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They'll try the run. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Fires to the big fella. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
To the air, it's Salter.
Ooh,
and he got smacked just as he released.
What's the fourth down rules for you, Q?
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense...
Q, is there fourth down rules?
4th and 1 behind the 50.
Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. They'll throw it from the red zone. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking downfield, it's Salter. He's got the back in the middle. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Throws to the wideout. Give him 6. Touchdown, Liberty. Ready to try the point after. And it's perfect. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's
the expressway is wide open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
Wants to fire on second down. Safe completion on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Gray. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
That last completion has him set up, second and short. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
On the option. Still on his feet at the 40. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
Great
No.
They'll break the seal.
Yeah, nobody on the outside. So.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Comes
Trey,
out
you still
throwing
here?
on first down. A little screen to the running back.
How'd it go?
And he goes out of
how
bounds
did you
after
think
a
it?
nice pickup on that one.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is good.
Hold on, what's up?
On that play right there.
No.
Good job by the dude.
Dropping back, it's Salter.
So,
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense. defense because it messes with the snap count, it
Fuck,
messes with
man.
communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one.
I wasn't paying attention. I was not looking at the screen. That's my fault.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking, everything.
I wasn't paying attention, and then I
got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The give to the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Oh, man.
Inside
He's
the big
not even
house,
good.
those big condominiums down there on the field, paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniform.
Open runway ahead. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. The inside handoff. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the
positive
yards, make the right read the guy, wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Makes the catch. It's Morgan. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. A designed run for the quarterback. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
Yo, why did he run into the fucking kicker again?
There is a flag on the play. If this is
that shit is fucking stupid.
It could be a first down. And the offense has a gift back on the field after the costly special teams error. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal.
This Steph one, when he came back to the left, I seen that one. Then Jamal Murray, I seen. Jamal Murray shit looked so realistic too.
They got mauled on the last play. Do they have
that one he pulled up over top of the dude was sick.
Quarterback keeper. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverine. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
He'll bring it out. It's great.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Through contact. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got
it's like it's in the dribble move, right?
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And listen, QB job number 1. Take care of the football. We got to understand.
And then you got to switch over to it or something.
When we feel people around us and take care of the football, you can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
Good line on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did it.
Yo, they won't let me click on the guy. Get in a sec. That's fucking ridiculous.
That shit's so bad. That shit happened to ISO. That shit happened.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. About to kick it
No,
away
my
after
CPU is
scoring
not
a
good. They
touchdown.
don't pick anything. So I have to click on. I have to do everything myself for this team.
Coming out with it, it's Gray. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes
Yes.
you just have to take a
I'm
knee and
mad
stop
at
them
Lisa.
before team.
Oh, man, I can't. It's not her fault. I'm trying to pay attention. Man, fuck that.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, generate some
He ain't
points.
got to.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points.
He's got it down the left. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Flames. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yep. That's fucking. Nope.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14.
You better see empty the rest of the game. They fucking buckle up.
Trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Yep. So.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a...
Makes the catch down the right side. Nothing but green
Nope.
grass down the middle.
Because he can't catch up to him.
Wolverine. And once he found open space,
I was accidentally on him in the place started.
Really nice
I wasn't trying to be on him. I'm trying to pick on somebody else. But it is what it is.
Football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He can try shit.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gray. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads it left. It's complete.
Yeah, bitch.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Defense not showing press coverage. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to take
Did he really underthrow that shit?
traffic intercepted.
This motherfucker really underthrew that shit.
The 40. At the 30.
He really underthrew that. That's fucking stupid. He thinks he's nice. That's what pisses me off. I hate when people aren't good think they're nice. I think that's what makes me more mad than anything in this game.
He had the ball. He just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his
Oh yeah,
teammates.
I'm not worried about it. Like he's so excited over this win. So like that's what it makes me mad.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Michigan. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick
Still mad
is
about
up
that.
and good and put one more on the lead.
Can't
So they
believe
got the
he underthrew
touchdown,
that
and as they
ball.
kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down
Oh
here.
well.
He'll bring it out. It's Gray. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be
At least my
stopped
running
at
back can still be up
15.
there in Heisman. That's all I care about now.
The Heisman shit broken, bro.
Time
Well, I don't know
dwindling
about
away
this
as they
league,
try
but
to
No, in the other league,
it's
they,
all D linemen and shit.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Open space at the 25. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Oh shit, it's past 10.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Might be looking to run.
I don't know what team he is in this league.
The receiver, and down he goes.
He fucking left my league.
That's going to wrap up the first half. Now we join Kevin with the halftime
that he
update.
can't play. Like, dog, you still in another league? Yeah. Exactly. I was just like,
The Wolverines will line up to kick off and start
he
the
didn't
second
even play.
half.
He replied at first and then he just didn't reply to the person anymore. Like he
He'll
didn't
bring it
play.
out. It's great. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped.
I know he was scared about yeah.
Liberty takes over and the Flames offense
Dog,
ready
it
to
ain't
go
that
to
much
work.
different.
Huge
If you
deficit
throwing
to
balls
start
where
the
that
third
shit
quarter.
matter
They
that
just need
much,
to
like
find something
that's
to build a little
just
confidence.
crazy.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why
94, 95, something like
Nothing
that.
went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as
Oh,
much
yeah,
as
he
you
a
are,
freshman,
throw
something.
caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Makes a connection. Oh, look out. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Not only do you have the big gain and you sort of knock the defense back, but you're also set up in the red zone.
Yeah, they've got this defense on their heels right now after that big play. We talked about this offense being explosive. Now that they're in the red zone, let's see what they dial up next.
Handoff from the gun. Discards him with the stiff arm. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Why? I'm stupid. Why I do that?
I'll say this, man.
I didn't think he was gonna get off of him.
You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was.
Actually, that low-key helped me out.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
If his lineman don't blow this shit up, I don't know what's going on.
Slams ahead.
I didn't have time to audible. I didn't have time to audible, so I just
about to say,
it.
this shit ain't.
I saw him line up. I was like, "Fuck, I ain't got no backup plan."
I'm not testing Mason Graham. Yeah, that's what I said. It ain't no way your line about to do nothing. My line ain't that damn bad, but they couldn't do him with his D-line.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
That's a great play call there, guys. I love it. He didn't get the first down, but this QB sneak on the very next play is going to get it.
Oh, yeah.
Going to keep going.
Oh, we definitely going for it.
Hey, if he was 6'2",
possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, that's a great play call.
They'll run the option. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Liberty.
You held the user.
Lining up to add another.
Yep.
I would have pitched that bitch. He got him in the house.
He gonna give me that. He gonna score quick.
Yeah,
I was scared the receiver wasn't gonna block the corner.
I ain't gonna lie, he got off the block as I said that. So
That's why I was like, I couldn't see him.
he probably, yeah.
I couldn't see him. I ain't trusted.
Nah, you did the right thing. I'm trolling.
Guys,
I ain't gonna lie, I burnt the shit out of Will Johnson. I ain't know this was him until I scored and he came in the chat. Like, I know that won't fucking Will Johnson. I forgot about him. That's how I don't respect this dude.
I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is, actually.
He's the best player on the game.
You can tell they were paying attention
He literally got the highest overall on the
room because they have gone out everybody right now on the side.
Oh, that's bullshit, man. That's what baited me to that pit. Fuck. I knew he was coming. He's only throwing a mess.
That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerback, and the guy can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Hit the running back into the flats. Oh, that's coming next, by the way. He did that.
Yeah, he did it just now.
I know.
When you think about Michigan,
He
you
did
don't
that
always
enough.
think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about.
If I could sit here and watch him, I can literally guess what's coming next. But when I'm playing, it's like I can't think about it as easy. All right, this is gonna be a corner route to the tight end.
Oh, pick it.
Drags
Oh.
coming from the backside.
Everything set up on the screen except the catch.
Screen.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
He's doing a drag. Nah, he's running a drag.
I tried to get across.
And he is
Yeah, he
marked out of
running a
bounds
drag.
after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Quarterback on the keeper.
Bro, we on that shit. You call that
Read
not
option or
You
QB.
just run around.
Option
yeah,
football
read
is
option.
about responsibility.
I got it set up. I'm not going off of that.
Show 'em really quickly and make it easy on. Good job.
You can go back to the running back here.
Staying patient, defending all the options.
Let's go
stringing it out,
DT.
Cross
making a
route.
nice play. Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their
How
way,
do you-
and they've had
Why
so
is your
much
D
success
tackles
and
getting
so
off
much
of fucking
production,
blocks?
but
I don't know.
At least the defense got a rep.
I'll take it,
Maybe
though.
this gets you some.
I mean, my D
spark.
tackle was
Maybe
getting
this
off
gets
of
you
blocks
some
against him
energy.
too, but
Maybe we'll see a little bit
like,
more life from this defense.
my D,
Yeah, they may
my
not
D-line
win the
crazy.
game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to
No,
I would
it's not.
expect
Maybe
Liberty's
that's something
D-line
they
to be
can
on the
point to
level
as
of
they get ready for their
Clemson's
next
D-line.
opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Yo,
He's got it. Afterburners coming.
Corner route.
my tight end just I hit play outside.
The stomping has
Trust me,
commenced.
that happened the whole game
Getting set
against
for
me,
the
dog.
point after.
They
And
make
the
this
extra
man Jesus
point will
Christ.
tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Yeah. That's what I said. Penn State tight end
Fielded
good,
in
but
the
he ain't
end
got
zone,
shit on
it's
that
Gray.
Michigan tight end.
I know he thinks he can
I
house
don't know.
every return, but sometimes
Oh no, I can
he doesn't
spam
have
the
that
tight end. I
ability
tried to
stop
go to
the
some
full
people,
team.
cause yeah.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill
No,
to
this is
climb,
our
but they've
league.
got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time,
Yeah.
and they back it up here.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes
You see the tab in there that say live
once you get
streams?
settled, you realize what's going on. Now I'm comfortable with
Shit,
it.
it's on
This
YouTube.
offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right?
Yo,
I'm
why didn't we
excited to see
block
how
the?
far we
Previous drive, you've got to blow up
Shit.
again and go back to what was working.
We didn't
earlier
block
in this
the
game.
end.
When you play defensive end,
That
it's
a
all
read
about
by
getting
me?
off the football. You can tell
Nah, there's no
gets
read
off the
on there.
football really fast, gets in the backfield.
That's just a glitch
gets the
because that
running back
person went
before
out
he
for a
knows what
route.
hit him.
So
What a play
I
by
guess the
defensive
lineman
end.
counts for
The
him.
pass falls incomplete. That'll be the final play of this quarter.
Bitch.
You can go for it if you want. You down 14.
Okay,
Yeah, down 14, you can go for it
I
whenever.
didn't know.
Down
I
by
lost
multiple
2 games,
possessions.
so
They
5 and
can't
2.
come up empty on this
5 and
drive in the fourth quarter. They'll
6
go for it on fourth
Just
down.
one.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
You spamming the tight end.
Reels it in down the
Oh, the
right
tight
side.
end wins me games. Oh,
Gain
and
on that
and I
one.
I was running Arizona's offense.
First down.
That
It's the
same
tight
play
end.
right there,
The
I threw
receiver
3
knowing
picks on.
exactly where
Wow.
the first down marker is. He got
Hell
the
yeah.
depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now
I did Arizona with them because it has the Wildcat and stuff. I can get Singleton out on the edge
Stop at the
a
line
lot.
of scrimmage.
great job of contained by this defense.
But I got rid of it last game and ran my Ohio State offense. I wanted to give them out.
And force the football football back into traffic. And that's exactly
when I transferred to Ohio State in my road to glory, I was very impressed. That's all I was.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag.
Oh, I passed the line?
We'll see if this one
Shit,
is coming back.
I didn't know. He did. I didn't know I passed the line.
Coming near the line of scrimmage at the 30.
I gotta start using my tight end. I'm playing like a 90.
Pick up a few here on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Salter. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And swatted down by the defense.
Like I said, my whole offense can change.
And then some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game, where guys are. It's fun to watch him play.
You know why I took basically, you remember when we played and I had Georgia Tech with the option, and I'm like, the threat of me like running the option, I literally got like 2 or 3 passes off in that offense. So I'm like, I'm gonna do the same thing, just not out of like flex, just like out of power and shit, and try to force people to come out and like heavy formations.
Good run to get it out to the 34.
That's such a nice start to this drive too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football, you want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still on the very first
yep, on the simulation I've had.
Nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
Let it bust for longer, but now
I have somebody get hurt. They didn't stay out long.
Not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing
well, what's the injuries? You know the injuries.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down
he never went down once. Like he took a hit every single time, didn't fumble, didn't get. I guess the wear and tear shit ain't really affect him. Even though it said it did.
Now brings up a 4th down decision time for this offense.
I left it on what it was on.
Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Liberty takes over and the Flames
I'm only running one play out of this, so
they've got it back
might as well come this way.
25 out of 100. Which is higher than we had in the drive together,
but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Looking for a man. It's Salter. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Yeah.
I'm about to suspend this dude. I ain't gonna lie.
Going up top on first down.
Man, should have got suspension week 1, and he continues to do the same shit.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
It's his girlfriend's fault. Fiance's. Oh, I got an injury. I forgot. My DN got hurt against Michigan for 5 weeks.
Looking to throw. Trying to get to it.
Yeah. He had too many people on his side. I wanted to run the option. I didn't have enough time. Nope, it wasn't. The count was off, and I couldn't switch into the inside zone. Wasn't going to work because he had 2-star guys against my trash-ass O-line. So I was like, well, just go with hope for the best.
I got a sophomore DN that's out for 5 weeks. Should I just redshirt him?
Ryan's well.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David.
Yeah, 86.
Like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put
I ain't gonna lie.
together.
If I could get a red shirt off on him, he's gonna be a monster in 2 years. What's his dev actually?
They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
Yeah, I'm red shirted. If it's elite, I'm red shirted.
They make the stop of this running game, moves the chains as they get
He's gonna be
first
fucking
down.
Donovan Evans. I know he hurt Junkins tonight, so
to run the football, and they have
I'm
no
looking.
answers. well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I ain't gonna lie, this man ain't got no cap
got the
breakers,
lead
bro.
in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
A run for the quarterback.
He knows who's on
And
his
he's
ass for
but
Heisman.
not before picking up the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when
Yeah.
you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
I'm gonna reevaluate this in 5 weeks and see where we stand. This dude, the sophomore DN. If I'm in playoff
If
contention,
they
I
can
don't know. I
convert
think I
here,
gotta let
that
him
type
play.
of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee.
Shit, technically, if I do it right, I can get 2 more games out of him this year and still get the red shirt.
A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No
Here's the
frills,
weird part
just
with this
get the
league.
job done
I
and
don't
get the
think
win.
I would even
I love
play a
when you
user in the
describe my
national
teams
championship.
like that. Just
Or whoever makes it.
consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special.
You might
every
get
single
one
week.
user
All I'm
game in the
supposed to
Yo.
playoffs.
do is get the
He had
W.
205
And this is why
receiving
practice
yards.
is so important, guys.
He's suspended.
This team was locked in.
Talk all that
way
shit
back
about goddamn Gibbs.
Yeah. 200.